Während der letzten 5 Jahre hat das Dritte Reich mit seinem Begehren nach Lebensraum fast ganz Europa beherrscht. All das ändert sich.
Sieh dir das an. Was machen wir bloß?
Wir bilden sie aus. Was sonst?
Father always said you were a positive thinker. These boys and old men are so green, they haven't even fired rifles before. And yet, these are the best Germany can provide us.
Enjoy the war while you can, Wolfgang. The peace will be hell. Remember what Mother used to say. Make Earth your heaven.
If this is heaven, little brother, then we best stay away from hell. Add action stations!
Steady up, man. Orders from Kompanieführer.
Kampfgruppe, listen up. Man the AA guns and shoot down all enemy craft.
Infantry section ready! Ready for combat mission!
Anti-aircraft batteries manned. Fill the skies with tracers. Aircraft incoming. Fire at will.
We are ready for action. Just say the word. Take control and fire! Upgrading in combat!
Get over to the HQ. There's an AA battery that needs to be manned.
Get on that weapon. Out.
Formations of fighter bombers and transports are inbound and wreaking havoc on our Kampfgruppe. We have lost contact with the Field Marshal's HQ in Arnhem and with the other division's commanders. Seems the Yanks and the Brits targeted our communications first, as on D-Day.
Until we re-establish contact, Kampfgruppe Leer will defend Wolfhetze. Have the Panzer Grenadiers man the anti-aircraft guns at these positions. I've taken the initiative to recall light vehicles from the 113th Regiment to defend against the commandos. We must alert Division Command and Major General Voss. This is no simple attack if the enemy is dropping paratroopers in broad daylight. Stay strong and I'll see you on the other side.
Make ready all defensive positions. Deploy security screen to intercept any of their assault teams. And defend all Flugabwehr AA positions.
Panzer Grenadiers. Grenadiers moving out. Off for march. Shake it out, schnell.
Hey, Flugabwehrwaffe under attack! Leck mich am Arsch! Get support over there!
Panzer Grenadiers,
under contact! Schießen!
Auftragseingänge, understand.
They have destroyed an enemy unit.
Move your fire!
Ready, sir! Moving the Truppe out. Panzer Grenadiers, form up. Orders coming, form up. Tactical spacing. Secure that weapon. Press off for march. MG squad ready.
On top of our positions.
Set, marching order. Spread out. Go ahead, sir. Ready to move. Grenadiers ready. Ready to pass on orders.
Reinforcements are preparing for combat.
Was ist los? Allman's MG. Unit ist over there. This is no exercise!
Ready for no group. Squad moving out.
Ready to receive. Engaged and fighting. Go ahead. Go ahead. Squad moving.
Go ahead.
They're shooting at us.
Who's in weapon with us? At M-Gates bound 50 should assist our
Get back to the right. Just come up to right A. He's taking fire on the flank. Go ahead. You have to move. Just drive. I've got the MG.
Ready for order. We're moving.
Defensive operations have been upgraded.
Take it out. There.
The enemy is weakening even now.
Keep firing. Cutting them down. Contact infantry.
Ready for mission order.
Squad, make contact. Target destroyed.
An enemy unit has fallen to our
Moving to the
might.
line. Advancing to grid point.
Go ahead. That M-Gates bound 50 should assist our efforts.
No time to waste. Let's move. Squad, move orders.
Refreshen, ready for combat. Infantry section ready. We're moving. M-Gates bound 50 should assist our efforts. There's no time to waste. Let's move.
Where's our support? Was ist los? Engage all enemies along the way. Better see all rates available. Get this vehicle moving!
G-43 secure. Ready for orders. Ready to respond. Squad is gathered and ready. Moving the top out. M-Gates bound 40 should assist our efforts.
Was ist los? Cutting them down. Taking fire from enemy infantry! Panzerfaust! Hit them!
The enemy is weakening even now.
Ready to adjust attack. Spähwagen rolling out.
Panzergrenadiers, ready for orders. Let's move out. Squad, move orders. Ready up, squad. Schützentrupp moving out. Schützentrupp ready. Excellent offensive men. Our skills are improving.
Tell me to repair. Rocket fire! Spread out! Spread out! Ready, attacking target noted. Moving ourselves onto the route. Allman's MG. Target is over there. Infantry! Fire! On the fire! Say again! Ready, executing our driver. Orders to move. Enemies everywhere! See, has the parachute behind them. Get us moving, driver! Enemy in their orders. We are busy! Let's stop!
Send orders!
Keep moving!
Repairs commencing. Go ahead, sir. Ready to move. Squad out.
Auto repairs.
These boys and old men don't know what to do. Ready for orders. Taking small arm fire! Squad, ready! Get orders!
Strong point noted. Moving. Moving off. Combat route marked.
Coming out of fire!
Infantry section down. Keep firing.
Once again. Men standing by.
Schön! Driver, get us over there!
Schützentrupp, ready for orders. Combat advancing to contact. We're standing by. Moving out, let's go. Ready for orders. Come on, moving out. Form up. Auftragsein gun. Grenadiers moving out.
First point noted. Will advise if contact made.
Get message. We have eliminated the enemy once more.
Standing by to adjust attack. Mission as understood. Route plotted. Allman's MG. You get us over there.
Orders coming. Inside. Defensive perimeter. 7 seconds this time. On me. We're moving.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
Begun! Move! Move!
Allman's advice if contact made. Get us over there. Infantry. Watch for fences.
Nothing to advance! Keep hunting!
Standing by. Missing. Attacking enemy infantry. Attacking enemy infantry. Moving fire.
Gun under attack! Let's pick him out! Get support over there!
Drive over them if you have to! Taking out orders! Engaging the riflemen! They're trying to make a way there! Go on! Moving through enemy sector! Ready for new move! See it! Engaging the riflemen!
Destroyed an enemy unit!
Just drive! I've got the MG!
Ready! Get your order! Grenadiers ready! Send orders! Moving to location! Priority moving loud and clear!
Already executing orders! Right, engaging target. Let's go!
Well done, Kampfgruppe Leer. The perimeter is secure and Wolfhetze reports minimal damage. Wait for orders.
Rolling out now.
All Kampfgruppe Leer stations report an apparent halt in enemy activity. Additional gliders were sighted landing heavy equipment nearby. The Tommies are either digging in or preparing for offensive operations, Hauptmann.
The commandos are likely to try to make a push for Wolfhetze. Securing the rail yard would give them a base from which to attack Arnhem. Have the Kampfgruppe set up defenses at these critical locations along the railroad. Brother, make sure you man the 88s and target any enemy vehicles you see. Equip the Panzer Grenadiers with Panzerschrecks for additional firepower. Prevent any and all British forces from moving past Wolfhetze.
Incoming message from forward sector.
We have 3 confirmed enemy glider sightings. Form up and assault their positions. The British will be guarding their gliders fiercely. Destroy them before we are overwhelmed.
Point noted. Moving through our sector. Allman's MG. You can bring me there. Move forward then! Change your target. State your business. Keep firing. It's all of control. Action order. Attacking enemy infantry. Say again. Evade you. Fire. Right face me here. Move!
Form up! Get there!
Take him out. Take him out. They're really getting violent here. I'll get down. Advancing on the enemy infantry. Contact the riflemen. See it. Attacking enemy infantry. Moving there now. Breaking contact. Enemy target. Enemy target.
Marching order. Spread out. Squad ready.
Was ist los? Was ist los? Point noted. Moving ready for combat sector. Grid point noted. Infantry contact. Ich habe the enemy now. What is in out? Moving out. Engaging target. Now ready. Executing orders. Target fire. Short burst. Moving out. Awaiting command. Preparing mortar barrage. Combat. Ironman's MG. Ironman's over there.
Get your mission order. Squad out. Ready to respond. Squad upgrade. Infantry taking back the command.
Ironman's MG. You get us over there. Grid point noted. Moving. Moving there now. Ironman's MG. You get us over there. Moving to the forward lines. Keep on the target in sight. Ready for update orders. Get us over there. Still fighting. Target sighted. Schnell. Take him on the king. Stop. Ready to reach the target. Come on. I see it. Moving now. Right vehicle here. Bursts. Power in short bursts. On our way. Ready to back. Smaller sector. Heavy damage. Changing target. Target. Mortar awaiting orders. Contact! Enemy force unknown! Full speed! Move!
Ready for mission order. Camp Belair has proven its superiority once again. Our base is under attack.
Get us moving! Mortar carrier acknowledges. Grid point noted. Moving. Grid point noted. Moving. 1 minute, start the bear.
Top ready. Point noted. Squad moving out.
Ready to execute orders. Ready to respond. Ironman's MG. You get us over there. Go, driver. Contact! Infantry! Order ready for fire mission! Loading incendiary rounds!
Infantry section. Commence the repairs. Squad ready.
Fully engaged!
Das ist it! Excellent job, mein Kampfgruppen! Hauptbürger, gliders are neutralized.
Was ist los?
We have to prevent any of the enemy forces from breaking through our ranks. Jeep movement spotted! Forward element report enemy jeeps headed down the road. They're going to try and break through at the rail station.
Was ist los? Grid point noted. Moving. Was ist los?
Squad ready for order.
Was ist los? Range! Making ready for action. Was ist los? Present and accounted for. Yes, sir. We read you.
Squad ready for order. Keep up the good work. Underway. Infantry section ready to move out.
Good to see you.
Herr Kommandant is going another way. Infantry section ready. Steady up, squad.
Was ist los?
Fall in. Squad, move on. Section down.
Was ist los? Now ready. Move it out. All right, driver. Make it out of speak.
Grenadiers here. Moving out, let's go. Squad upgraded. Ready to pass on orders.
Send your orders. MG ready.
Torp ready.
Commander, sir. Preparing mortar barrage.
Ready. Squad is gathered and ready. Ready to pass on orders. Fall in.
All the time.
Mortar ready. this mission.
Eat some lead, Jerry!
We are taking enemy fire!
Ready for instructions. Engage any enemy via counter. Right away. Get spotted! Moving out! Under control! Fire! Moving out! Advancing on position. Moving from enemy sector. Attacking enemy.
Message from forward sector. Incoming British jeeps. Heading west of our current location. And should hit the edge of Wolfhetze.
Moving out! I see it! Moving now! Understood! Confirming the location! Keep us moving!
What, you
Moving
can't
out now.
handle us? We're here to save some cloggy
Ready for
arse.
orders. Point noted. Squad
moving
ready. Orders coming. There's no time to waste. Let's move.
Combat ready. Making ourselves onto the route.
Squad ready. Let's shake it out.
Infantry contact!
enemy unit
Section
eradicated.
down! Keep firing! Standing by! We have the target in sight! Attacking enemy infantry! Enemy
Infantry
unit
section
neutralized!
ready. Inside. Defensive perimeter. 7 seconds this time. Go. Moving up. Let's go. Go ahead, sir. Ready to move on. Move orders.
Get down, less mobile all the time.
Panzer Grenadiers, ready for orders. Infantry section, ready.
Was ist los? Spähwagen rolling out! Move quickly!
Rate of fire!
Engage target!
Kampfgruppe, this area is secure. Move to the next target before the jeeps flank our position. Don't let them pass you.
Hauptmann Berger, the jeeps are changing paths again. Heading to the opposite edge of the village, east of our current position.
You know the drill. Form up and move out.
Inside, defensive perimeter. 7 seconds this time. March.
Was ist los? Point noted. Moving. Order ready for combat, guys!
Fall in. Dress off for march. Building for action.
Was ist los? Kill anyone in our way! Combat route marked. Moving off.
Becoming less mobile all the time.
Where's the scout here? Move this thing! Target neutralized. Get us close to the location. We have upgraded and ready for exit. Allman's MG. Unit is clear.
Bearing.
Was ist los in der operational sector? Allman's MG. Unit is clear. Moving now. Get moving, driver! We have the enemy now! Target down!
Panzer Grenadiers, ready for orders. Grenadiers here. Infantry section, ready to move out. On me, we're moving. Send your mission orders.
Enemy is weakening even now.
Infantry section, ready. Time to wait.
This is los. Grid point noted. Ready. Infantry! Watch for pressure! Shoot them!
forces made it through. We did our best, and it is all anyone can ask. If they get to the Rhine, we could have problems. Radio ahead and make sure Division Commandant Arnhem is aware.
He is weakening even now.
The September snow is upon us.
And on such a warm day, no less.
I've seen things you wouldn't believe. Swarms of troopers storming Paris, the power of the Blitzkrieg, a beach-made fortress. The beauty of the war machine has subtle power.
Our enemy falls from the heavens, Henser. Wolfhetzer is secure, brother. It is safe to expect the enemy to secure the drop zones and prepare defenses. The longer we take, the more time they have to dig in.
We still do not have contact with Division and Major General Voss, which means we're on our own. Assemble the Kampfgruppe and begin offensive operations at once. Until we have orders otherwise, our task will be to dislodge the invaders from Wolfhetze. Have the Kampfgruppe move in and neutralize the enemy drop zones before they have time to get comfortable. In preparation for an assault, requisition reinforcements from the HQ and company command here. That's all, Aldrich. I'm counting on you.
We hold everything south of Wolfhetze, but the enemy power forces are controlling the outlying area. Assemble yourselves into combat groups and move to clear resistance in the drop zones.
Torp ready. Grenadiers ready. Press off. Orders coming. Combat mission. Press off. Orders gathered and ready. Understood. Schützentrupp being organized. Ready for orders.
Standing by. We have the coordinates. Was ist los?
Moving! Flugeffekte 3 Burn!
Go ahead.
Proving its superiority once again.
Ready to adjust attack. Moving enemy lines. Moving enemy lines. Panzerfaust. Hit them.
All grenadiers, maintain the defensive.
Ready, sir! In contact! Priority move order! Patrol! Combat orders coming. Form up. Understood. Moving the squad to capture munition stores. Send your mission orders. Moving to capture. Press off for march. Moving the trop out.
Mortar awaiting orders, Commandant. Move. Was ist los? Eilman's MG. Gridpoint notice over there.
Ready. Send your mission orders. Squad ready. Noted. Squad moving out.
Herr Kommandant, capture order completed.
Moving out. Let's go.
What is this? The Brits seem to want this place pretty badly. What the hell are they doing here?
I don't know, maybe it's a diversion. What do you care anyways? Fighting is fighting!
Thanks, Arschloch.
We have secured
I'm
the
just
target.
curious.
Combat
This is
ready.
a pretty fucking huge diversion, if you ask me.
Orders. Advancing to contact. Let's move out.
Deinhardt's Motors hat die Sauerkraut gezeigt.
The drop zone has been cleared. Keep momentum and move out.
Ready to pass on orders. Grenadiers moving out.
Tank busters in the field, sir.
Squad upgrading.
ready for action.
Moving back to the command area. Grenadiers here. We need to regroup on the command post.
Ready for mission orders. Crew moving out. Let's go, men.
Tank busters moving to a specified location.
Trop ready. Basic repairs commencing. Go ahead, sir. Ready to move. We'll do what we can.
Receiving
Squad,
you, Commander.
move orders.
Squad is ready for orders.
Scout car ready for combat.
Squad, ready for orders.
How's it feel to hold a rifle?
Squad is screwing that weapon. Dress off for march.
Steady
Dress
up
off for march. Was ist los? Point noted. Moving. Ready to respond.
You know what's going on here?
Eilman's MG.
Here's
Looking
what
for
I'm
someone there.
Yeah.
Gridpoint noted. Was ist
Do what we
los?
can.
Move quickly. Fall in with that troop.
Fall in. Trupp, move orders. Assault Grenadiers moving to new location.
Grenadiers have repaired the order. Was ist los?
Look, Kinder.
Let's shake it out.
Get your
Schnell.
ass in line.
Schützentrupp moving out.
Oh, get out of my fucking
Tactical
squad.
spacing.
Panzerfaust! Sie ist Kitzel!
Firing line! Even now. Mobile all the time.
Send your orders, sir. Grenadiers here. Into the half-track.
Order received.
Tank busters ready to move, sir.
Marching order. Spread out.
Go
ahead, follow me, schnell! As ordered, moving out!
Here! Maintains the move through our sector.
Steady up, squad. Improvements underway. Check it out, schnell!
Ready to execute orders. Getting over there now. We'll engage all enemies along the way. Awaiting command. On our way. This could take a while. Vehicle made ready.
Ready for order. Target seen.
What's
Moving
lost?
to secure.
Point noted. Infantry! Watch for Panzerfaust! Enemies everywhere! Advancing on to position.
The kind of performance I like to see. Drop zone is clear.
Auftragseingang. Schützenkette.
We are ready for orders.
Make sure the combat! Keep clear of its firing arc!
Move it out!
Was ist los?
Ready for O Group.
Brother, look, we have found plans.
Plans?
The British can't be this stupid. They must be fakes. The royal scum meant to throw us off course.
No matter. We need to give the plans to Voss. He will know what to make of them. Do we have radio uplink to Field Marshal's HQ in Arnhem yet? We need to alert Major General Voss.
Stand back.
Troops ready! Go ahead! With me, Tankbusters! Continue!
We can make it!
Return fire! Go, go, go!
Trying to make it!
Jawohl! Advancing to contact! Taking fire from enemy! Tankbusters at the ready! Take your order!
An enemy unit has fallen to our might.
Jawohl! Truppen!
Attacking enemy infantry!
Troops ready!
Target!
Take us here!
An enemy unit has fallen to our might.
Moving to new position!
Ready for orders!
Ready, sir.
Tankbusters at the ready! Go ahead, sir! Move! Fall back!
They're really getting hammered here! Confirming the location.
We are taking fire!
They're in hell of a fight! Cut them down! They're firing at us! Go ahead! Open fire on them! All ready for a combat mission! They're shooting at us! Awaiting commands. Moving them out!
Even now.
Enemy sector! Understood! Moving now! Allman's MG. You get us over there. Allman's MG. See them. You get us over there. Easier now. Right. Course plotted. Let's go.
Fall in. Moving squad onto objective. Improvements underway.
Upgraded.
Ready for instructions. Grid point noted.
Schützentruppe ready. Pack formation. Tactical spacing.
Was ist los? Move quickly. Was ist los? Point noted. Moving.
The asylum will be a tough nut to
Send your
climb.
orders.
Have the troops use incendiary
Squad
grenades.
is ready for orders.
Grid point noted.
Grenadiers here.
Awaiting orders. Grid point noted. Moving. Combat ready. Was ist los? Ironman's MG. You get us over there. Was ist los?
Ready to execute orders. Bestätigt, Sir.
She looks good as new. Done.
Send your orders, sir. Ironman's MG. Was ist los? Over there. B-Wagen headed that way now.
These are crazies.
Moving off on combat
Lucas says he ran into couples this afternoon. Didn't have a clue what's going on. Sorry, bastards.
Bravo, Kampfgruppen. 3 of the drop zones have been cleared. Only 1 remains.
Grenadiers completed. Moving now. Standing by. On our way. Understood. Moving out. Speed up. Received. Move. Send upgrade. Let's go. Go ahead. Ranged. Open fire.
Receiving you, Commander. Moving out.
Enemy unit eradicated.
Ready to respond.
Come on, men. Let's start. Repairs.
Send your mission orders. Keep
Think the
moving.
escaped inmates are dangerous?
Infantry contact. Was ist los? Grid point noted. Target neutralized.
All snipers eliminated. Your medal awaits you.
Making contact. Crossing the operational sector.
Fall in.
Was ist los?
Grenadiers ready. Send your mission whole group.
Ready for Kampfauftrag.
Squad, deploy into skirmish line. Auftragseingang. Basic
Go
repairs
ahead.
commencing.
Grid point noted. Moving.
Steady up, squad. Bearing. Form up.
Tank
Poor
busters
Brits
ready
rolled
to
up in an
move, sir.
asylum.
Load up, men.
Scares the shit out of me.
Go ahead. On our way. This could take a while. Ready for combat mission. Received.
Research has
Ready
granted
to
us
pass
the
on.
ability
Grenadiers
to
ready.
perform advanced repair.
Infantry
Moving
section
out.
ready.
Let's go. Moving squad on.
On to objective.
Ready for mission orders.
Moving to capture.
Grenadiers,
Let's
ready.
move out.
There's no time to waste. Let's
Reinforcements are
move.
preparing for combat.
Was ist los?
You men are
Ironman's
very
MG.
needed. Don't
You get us over there.
Moving
Moving
outside.
Let's go.
Defensive perimeter. 7 seconds
Get some
this
fire
time.
on their
Go.
positions.
Contact! Numbers unknown! Engaging!
Send your orders. Neutralize the infantry. Combat path into contact. Fire. Deploy to new location. Go ahead with orders. Moving We're standing by. Moving under contact. Prepare grenades.
Upgraded our status.
Ceasefire. Deploying to new location.
The enemy is weakening even now.
Ready to move.
Vehicle made ready. A lot of ground to cover. Ironman's MG. You get us over there.
Ready to pass on orders.
Objective
Squad,
captured.
Moving out of combat patrol.
Assemble outside, men. Send, over. Moving back to the command area.
Squad ready to move on.
Infantry grenadiers moving out. Moving the top out.
Make ready to move.
Combat patrol route noted. Moving out.
Destroy the enemy unit.
Keep firing! Just drive! I've got the MG! What is our mission? MG barrage on the way! Send orders! The enemy down!
Engage for combat! Target eliminated the enemy once more.
Go ahead. Fire mission. HE concentration barrage. Stand by. Was ist los? Advancing to area now. Weak, ready to upgrade. Grid point notice, sir. Moving. Staywagen rolling out. Ready for rolling out. Crew, ready. You see it? Schnell! Drive! Drive! Attacking enemy infantry. Target captured.
Kampfgruppe, that was the last of the drop zones. Another paradrop! Kampfgruppe at action stations!
Spotted. Let's go.
We have eliminated the enemy once more.
Infantry squad eliminated.
Ready for Kampfauftrag! Squad, break contact! Move orders! Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Was ist los? Awaiting command, Herr Kommandant. Auftrag is on the way. Ready for combat mission. Moving through our sector.
Form up.
Order ready for orders. Affirmative. Moving out.
Go ahead, sir! Ready for mission order! Come on, ready! Assault grenadiers moving out! Once again.
Confirm our readiness. Ready for combat. Fire! Combat move! Make ready! Nice. Contact made. Taking out orders. Switch to the line. Was ist los? Staywagen rolling out. Advancing onto the position. Present as counted. As ordered. Moving out.
AT position ready!
Officers
Destroyed another enemy vehicle.
Get the gun moving! Ready, executing! Get the gun in contact! CTA is under control! Get us moving, driver! Hungry! Ready for action! Get us moving! Ready!
Superiority once again.
Under fire! Say again! Drive over them if you have to. Was ist los?
We have destroyed an enemy unit.
Already executing orders position.
Waiting for orders. We have to break contact. Standing by. Halt all action.
Swing fire! Engaged in fire. Specialty operates available.
Ready, go ahead and follow me.
Well executed. You've managed to levy the counter-offensive. Kampfgruppe Leer remains in control of Wolfhetze.
Why didn't you radio sooner?
It's another one of Tommy's tricks.
They want Major General Voss.
No. Germany is their aim. What does it mean, Major General?
Are you familiar with the tale of Hansel and Gretel? We found the children's crumbs. There will be no way home. We are losing more than 70 kilometers a day on the front of British and American forces. They now seek passage into Germany. Holland would be their gateway. The British 1st and 3rd Parachute Battalions are moving towards Arnhem, and the 4th to the rail bridge near Oosterbeek. The American 82nd and 101st Airborne are pushing for Best and Nijmegen. Using their beloved 30th Corps, they intend to push up Highway 69 towards Arnhem. uniting paratrooper drop zones along their path. Kampfgruppe Leer is to stall 30th Corps' advancement and destroy the enemy's precious drop zones. We must stop this Operation Market Garden.
To the bridge! Get down the road! We must destroy the bridge before the Tommies lock it down.
Moving to location. Kill anyone in our way. Advise if contact made.
Ready to pass.
Panzerfaust! Hit them!
The enemy is weakening even now.
Adjusting fire! Understood.
Moving the squad to capture munition stores.
Taking MG fire! They've got a Bren waiting for us!
Just keep moving! We need to get to the bridge!
Just drive! I've got the MG! Target down! Order ready for a combat mission. Standing by!
Go ahead.
Panzerfaust! Hit them!
They have destroyed an enemy unit.
Clear the area of all enemy units. Kampfgruppe!
Again!
We are now capable of larger squads.
Send, over. Ready to respond. Point noted. Fifth one, secure that target. Fall in. Squad advancing.
The enemy is weakening even
Go
now.
ahead, sir. Ready to move. Marching order.
Ready for
Spread out.
fire mission.
outside. Ready.
Infantry reinforcements are
Grenadiers
preparing for
ready.
action. Tank buster reinforcements are mustering.
Panzer Grenadiers, form up.
Yes, exceed your coordinates. On our way now.
Ready for orders. Prepare. Ready for orders. There.
Ready. This
Do what we can.
Ready for mission orders. Yes, sir.
They're everywhere. Put the pedal to the metal and get us out of here.
Just keep going, men. We're almost there.
Infantry section, ready to move out.
Take your target. Go ahead. Heavy fire. We are ready, sir.
Enemy unit eradicated.
Move your fire. Target obliterated. Hit the line. Still operational. You need us, sir? We have the coordinates. We have eliminated the MG emplacement. Awaiting orders. Preparing mortar barrage. What do you need?
Auto repairs are finished.
Destroyed another enemy vehicle.
We await your orders, Commandant. Advancing to contact.
Orders coming.
Infantry
Form up.
contact.
There's no time to waste at the kill point. Troops and tools are ready with us. Moving the top out. Munitions point now. Squad, ready for orders. Squad, up.
Target neutralized.
Let's move out. Squad moving to capture. Squad, move orders.
We cannot deploy. They have us pinned down.
Send your mission orders.
We
Enemy
have
unit
eliminated the
eradicated.
MG emplacement. Neutralized.
Hervorragend, the area is cleared of all enemy forces. Get a Goliath to the bridge, and quickly!
Moving to order received. Objective secured. Executing order.
ready.
Awaiting command. Jawohl. Moving out. You need us, sir?
Hey, verdammt! Deploy a Goliath from the munitions half-track.
Squad, ready. Target seen. Moving to secure.
Contact!
An enemy unit has fallen to our might.
Go ahead, sir.
Goliath is in position. Detonate the charges.
Goliath! Kampfgruppe Lear has done it! The damn Brits and armies will need to find another way across the river. Wolfgang, it's finished! The bridge is destroyed!
Now that the bridge is destroyed, it is imperative that we expand our defensive line. The British 1st Airborne has paused its assault and is probably regrouping. Hauptmann Berger, have your troops establish our front and order your brother to prevent the British from reaching Arnhem. Reports also indicate that the paratroopers have taken the heights. Send a combat patrol to the area.
We must move quickly and capture these points. We do not know when the commandos will renew their attack. Once the area is secured, the Luftwaffe will be sending in support along with the Fallschirm wards.
Voss better know what he's doing, brother. Destroying that bridge also cut off our own reinforcements.
Kampfgruppe Leer, we must now expand our defensive positions. By securing these 2 points, we can expand our front lines.
Combat groups assemble and move on that command point.
Good point noted. Moving.
Auftrag received. Full diamond formation. Squad is gathered and ready.
Panzerfaust!
If we have time, secure the target and continue the secondary objective.
Cut them down!
Still in contact!
Keep us moving! Move it in! Already! This could take a while.
Ready for mission order! Squad, up and
Keep
up!
us busy! Watch your Panzerfaust, SMG! Ready to address an enemy position! We crushed them!
Standing by!
We reach you! Understood!
Set your order! Enemy unit has fallen to our right.
Moving enemy lines!
Effect wide!
Light vehicle here, I can contact. Target range. Fire location. Sir? Watch for enemy fire!
British Commando Squad inbound!
Let's go! What is it now? We have the enemy now.
Ready for all group. Squad moving to capture. Auftragseingang. Squad, move orders. Understood. Moving to capture. Panzergrenadiers, ready for orders.
Tankbuster
Ready for
reinforcements
orders.
are ready to move out.
Infantry section, ready to
Reinforcements
move
are
out.
mustering.
Squad upgraded. Ready. Movements underway. Ready to respond.
Panzergrenadier section is being
Improvements
reinforced.
underway.
Defensive operations have been upgraded.
Moving contact. Tank move loaded. Yes, sir. We read you.
We have
Infantry
eliminated
section
the
down.
enemy
Keep
once
firing.
more.
Ready for moving squad on to
Order
objective.
awaiting orders on the way. Order platform ready to adjust attack. See it? Waiting straight. Order awaiting orders. There in moments. Engaged in fighting. Road contact through enemy sector.
Form up. Moving out. Let's go. Prepare the building for action. Inside. Defensive perimeter. Orders coming. Form up. Bouncing to go.
Upgrade is complete.
Form up. On me. We're moving. Kampfauftrag. Press off.
Was ist los? We have received new orders from enemy sector. Was ist los? Was ist los? Point noted.
Moving. Get out. Steady. Hurry to repairs. Dress off for march. Moving to capture. Fall in. Target has been secured. Squad ready for troops on order. Moving out.
The Vessel Boeing heights are ours. Thank Tommy for the presents.
Order successfully completed.
Elements of the 1st Airborne Enemy Combat Groups are regrouping in Osterbeck. They have the intention of making a push beyond Osterbeck and into Arnhem.
It is essential that we protect the way to Arnhem from every approach. These are the main roads from Osterbeck to Arnhem. We can expect a fierce push to secure the roads, here and here. If for some reason we lose ground on these positions, have the Kampfgruppe fall back to these secondary defenses. Stay strong, hold your ground, and keep the British out of Arnhem. Kampfgruppe Leer can now use the feared Luftwaffe ground forces. Defensive perimeters ready for action. Ready to move. Squad ready.
Defensive perimeter. 7 seconds this time. Go.
Combat inside. Find cover. Get in and find a window. Squad, make contact. Move orders. Deploy Handgranaten. Kampfgruppe Leer has proven its superiority once again.
Get in and receive fire. Was ist los? Moving through our sector.
The damage is fixable.
Split trench obliterated.
Kampfgruppe Company is available to take the field.
Got it, sir.
Ready for orders. Attacking target. Yes, sir. Target destroyed.
Grenadiers here. Objective noted.
Full advise. Ready for action. Ready for update orders. Mortar carrier acknowledges. Next MG. You get us over there.
Orders coming, fireman. Form out.
It will provide a good field of fire.
All right, squad, let's get started.
Advanced repairs are now available to the Kampfgruppe.
Awaiting orders. Move into action. Rolling out. Jawohl. Was ist los? Pulse weiter. Allmans MG. You get us over there.
We are ready, Commander.
Was ist los? This will help. Ready for combat mission. Awaiting command. Men standing by.
We have eliminated the enemy once more.
Squad carrying out the bid!
Swing fire! Swing fire!
Capture complete. No enemy
Contact in area.
Grenadiers here.
Fuck you and your pig Latin!
Kampfgruppe Leer has proven its superiority once again.
Was ist los? Vehicle moving out.
Assault Grenadiers moving to a new location.
Our Luftwaffe brothers are assembling for combat.
You get us over there. Good point noted. Moving.
Sensor over.
Group ready for orders.
Position noted. Assault Grenadiers on the move.
Ground forces. We have destroyed the enemy unit.
Yes, sir. Go ahead. Allmans MG. Ready? You get us over there. Incoming radio transmission.
Even the enemy's Shermans will be no match for our new anti-tank grenades.
Go ahead with orders. Incoming contact. Ready to adjust attack. Moving. Target sighted. Affirmative. Advancing onto the position.
RAF is dropping supplies for the British paratroopers. If you manage to capture all the supply drops, I'll give you another.
Enemy unit eradicated. Kampfgruppe Leer has proven its superiority once again.
Watch for Panzerfaust through our sector.
Squad, ready, go ahead! Make contact! Handgranaten! Advancing to contact! Everyone inside!
Stay target here! We can make it! Just drive! I've got the MG! Enemy fire taking
Outside, let's move!
Luftwaffe on the move, squad.
By two, infantry contact! Already executing orders! Awaiting
The enemy is weakening even now.
We are coming up! Yes, sir! Vehicle here! Moving through enemy sector!
Tell those fucking mongrels! Stop that bastard!
Luftwaffe Fallschirmjäger, now in support. These men are efficient hunters. They are far better than regular infantry, especially when equipped with assault rifles.
Bereit! Follow me! Cover me back!
We have eliminated the enemy once more.
Fallschirmjäger ready!
Need support! Moving to location! Grenadier is ready! Get business! Grenadier upgrading! Handgranaten! Go ahead, sir! Location!
Bomber formation inbound. Scheiße, find cover.
Under attack!
Luftwaffe ground forces on their way.
Sensor, and out inside. Here's the building.
An enemy unit has...
We are losing ground. Enemy supply drops have been spotted.
Get out! We're waiting for orders! Fire!
We have eliminated the enemy once more. Butterfly bombs are now available for use. The feared SD-2 butterfly bomb. The enemy is becoming less mobile all the time.
Putting fire!
Burn! Handgranaten! Let him order! The contact at the command sector! Contact! Numbers ready to engaging! All out, assemble there. Send your mission orders. Moving to capture.
This rain is making communication difficult. Understood. Moving out.
The storm is growing worse. Hold out and the bombers should let up.
Fall back! Fall back!
Ready for mission order.
Destroyed and reinforcements are readying now. Assault Grenadiers reinforcements are mustering.
Getting really tired of this rain.
Grenadiers here.
We are ready, Commander. Assault Grenadiers ready for orders.
Call in, recruit.
I'll show you
Our
what
unit
we're
has
ready.
been upgraded.
When I was a kid, I ran into every thunderstorm I could find.
Grenadiers ready.
Secure the target. Contact!
Hey, throw me that mag!
Enemy unit eradicated.
Upgraded.
Rest of March.
Infantry section down.
Blitz,
Keep
go
firing!
Tank buster reinforcements are mustering.
Move out. Shoot back down, you!
Squad is gathered and ready. Schützentrupp secure.
Secure the target.
Men, one moving!
Heli outside!
Enemy unit neutralized.
Orders!
Yes, sir. Go ahead. Go ahead!
Ready to pass on orders!
Panzerfaust!
Fallschirmjäger ready!
Ready!
Yeah, let's go!
Taking fire! They're firing at us!
Squad moving!
Seen! Increase your right hand. Enemy units!
Under enemy fire!
Got the target in sight!
Go ahead, sir!
Take a lead in!
Butterfly bombs have been deployed.
Taking fire! Go ahead!
Position! There's nothing left. Moving into the line. Engaging target. Stand in line. Stand fire!
One moving! Rapid on your feet! Let's go! We are changing position!
Additional enemy supply drops have been spotted.
Hit them!
Superiority once again.
Moving out, let's go. Ready for action orders. Breaking contact. Ready to adjust attack.
The storm is finally here. The British don't have the balls to fly in bad weather.
Understood, especially for you, Dinah. Ready for all group. We have destroyed an enemy unit.
Going in! Secure that weapon! There we go!
Scheiße! Gliders!
Was ist los? We have all guns to bear. Was ist los?
Over here!
Go ahead, Commander. We are ready. Get in. Taking fire!
We won't think we're ready to Assemble in the yard! Send your orders! Infantry reinforcements on mustering.
Taking fire from enemy infantry!
Luftwaffe brothers are assembling for combat.
One ready! Level 1, level 1!
Prepare for enemy armor!
Get back to the line! Advancing to contact! Orders! Get target! Forward! The enemy is seizing our territory. No counter! He's the force! It's coming inside! Infantry reinforcements are preparing for action.
Yes, ordered. Line out! Has the target in sight! Just drive!
Take cover in there!
The enemy is weakening.
Enemy destroyed! We are busy! Shoot back, idiot! Upgrading his combat! Let him save! In contact! You waiting orders!
Reorganizing this squad and combat.
Changing position!
Enemy contact! We have contact with enemy medic!
Kampfgruppe is losing munitions people to the enemy. Reinforcements are readying now.
Yes, sir.
Last shot did it!
You have our
The
use
enemy's
orders?
tanks do
Fine.
not stand a chance against our superior fighting
Sure to be useful.
capabilities.
Good fine.
Panzer Grenadier reinforcements are mustering.
Contact! Light vehicle here! Strength is returning. Get us over there!
Standing by. Dress off for march.
Assault grenadier standing by. Assault grenadier! We are to break contact! Don't fuss us
One
lost.
knows it. Squad moving out. Engaged in combat.
I requisitioned these upgrades months ago. Taking fire! Infantry!
It's no good!
Airdropped ST-2 butterfly bombs have been deployed.
Go ahead with orders! Clear out that building, man. Get back, get going!
Infantry reinforcements are mustering.
On your feet! Let's go! Entering! What? We are going in! Get going! Get on that weapon! One ready is ready! On fire!
Formation order. An enemy unit has fallen to our might.
Enemy unit destroyed! Damage! Follow me! Schnell! Infantry squad eliminated. Was ist los? Point notice. Cutting them down.
Enemy units destroyed. Going in. Order.
Suffering heavy!
Taking fire!
Assault grenadiers moving out! We are on our way! Contact! Engaging towards assassin! Increasing squad firepower! In contact!
Panzer,
We've done it. My congratulations, Kampfgruppe. The Major General will be pleased. The enemy is retreating, and the air assault has been called off. Hold these positions. Do not mount a forward offensive.
With the bridge at Oosterbeek destroyed, enemy forces must now find a new passage into Arnhem. Tommy's 30th Corps is moving steadily up Highway 69, dubbed Hell's Highway. It'll be our job to make good on that name. Kampfgruppe Lehr is to block the enemy war machine from further advancement.
Kampfgruppe Lehr at attention. Move into Falkenswald and clear the lead enemy elements. Form up into combat groups and advance on the target.
Panzerfaust! Hit them! Ready? By the moment that you have to. Ready for order.
Warm up. Target seen. Moving to the field.
Tank destroyer waiting further orders. Moving to location, yeah. Marder, ready. Heading out now, sir. Send your mission orders. Crew, get us ready for
An enemy
anti-tank
unit has
fire.
fallen to our might.
Crew, get us ready for anti-tank fire. Executing orders.
The Kampfgruppe's reconnaissance report that the British 30th Corps should be arriving in our sector shortly. Highway 69 will lead them right through the town of Falkenswald. Here. The Thomas lead elements have already deployed into the town and are currently attempting to establish a base of operations.
The enemy forces are led by British tank commander Earl Woomer. Move into the city and eliminate his combat group. Once they've withdrawn, garrison the local cathedral. Establish a line of supply and set up a forward HQ here. Proceed immediately. We need to infiltrate the town quickly in order to ambush 30th Corps. We have eliminated the enemy once more.
Send your orders. Ground carrier destroyed.
Panzermautosuy M-Tank Hunter in support. Built on the chassis of the Panzer III AT, the AT weapon takes 75mm ammunition rounds and should leave holes in most any armor. The Marder's firepower will be critical in disabling Woomer's command tank.
Rejoice, Panzer. Roadblocks are now at our disposal.
Making ready for action.
Zen, over. Prepare to fight from inside.
Waiting instructions from our sector. Ready to move. Decisive contact made. Advancing to area now. Grid point noted. Moving there now. Moving through our sector. Ready.
Outside, that's infantry section. Ready to move out. Target. Schützenturm, ready. Objective noted. We'll advise when fuel depot captured.
Confirm, yes, sir. Marder halting.
Grenadiers, ready.
Ja. Marder at the ready. Order received. Was ist los? Allmans MG. You get us over there.
Infantry section, ready.
Awaiting instructions. Ready to move. Ready to execute orders. Noted. Moving. What do you need, Jawohl? Marder here. Send your orders. Jawohl, we're moving out. Ping, moving out. Breaking contact. Go ahead, Commander. Driver, move out.
Contact.
Just get us out of here.
Squad is gathered and ready. Fuel depot secured.
Squad
ready.
squad out. Press off for march.
Was ist los? Allmans MG. You get us over here. Power. Vehicle misreading over there. Was ist los?
All out. There's something there. Coming.
Form mounted. Come on, men. Let's start.
Ready.
Was ist los?
Auftragseingang. Grenadiers ready.
Was ist los? Mad dogs and English ready.
Ready for orders.
Was ist los? Allmans MG. Use the operational sector. Move it into overdrive. Was ist los? Keep your fast now. Engaged and fire! Target sighted.
We have destroyed an enemy unit.
Drive! Drive! Vehicle critically damaged. Tank destroyer awaiting further orders. Tank destroyer awaiting further orders.
Commence repairs.
Awaiting orders. Ready there now.
Go ahead, sir. Ready to repairs. Repairs. Send your mission orders. Hurry to repairs.
Yeah. Jawohl. Marder at the ready. Heading out. Incoming rolling transmission. Marder here. Send your orders for anti-tank fire. Marder readying for anti-tank fire. Let's move.
Trop ready. Yes. We'll do what we can. Ready for O group. Moving squad on the objective.
Grid point noted. Moving with here now. Was ist los?
The area is secured. We have no enemy activity. Moving squad onto objective.
Was ist los? Off we go, driver. Allmans MG. Ja. Marder at the ready. Was ist los? Grid point noted. Moving. Don't let your guard down. Infantry. Watch for missiles. Fire in short bursts.
Ready for mission order. Just on fire to the infantry. Ready to pass on order.
Was ist los? Moving to location.
We're ready for order.
Squad, move orders. Moving out. Let's go.
We have eliminated the enemy once more.
Moving there now. Making our way over.
Send orders. Squad, make contact. Ready to pass out. Let's go.
I'm ready for battle. Plotted. Let's go. Was ist los? Grid point noted.
Ready. Secure that target.
Was ist los? Full throttle.
Ready for O group. Moving to capture.
Was ist los? Allmans MG. Allmans MG. You get us over there. Allmans MG. You get us over there.
Ready to respond. Hands over! Moving out! Squad, break contact and follow me!
Ready for combat action. Spähwagen rolling out. Grid point noted. Moving.
Action, sir. Right away, Herr Kommandant. New coordinates received. On our way. Jawohl. Moving out.
Infantry to move on. Ready to
Ready
move
for
out.
Herr Kommandant.
Grenadiers here at halftime.
We await your command. Jawohl. Let's move. We have the coordinates.
Ready to pass on orders. Moving on to fuel depot now.
Grid point noted. Moving.
Half-track standing by. Executing order. New coordinates received. On our way.
Make ready for action. Understood. Vehicle moving out. Allmans MG. You get us over there. Spähwagen rolling out.
We're fully
Allmans
engaged.
MG.
Nothing
You get us
left
over there.
on target. Fire on the enemy infantry.
Auftrag eingang. Marching order. Spread out. Understood.
Was ist los? Moving to location.
Capture munitions store.
Was ist los? Advancing to area now.
Crew command received. Moving. Yes, sir. Advancing to contact.
Ready for orders. Squad moving to capture.
We await your orders.
All out. Assemble there.
Ready for
Form up.
orders.
Understood.
Moving
Moving
south
to capture munition
Standing by.
stores.
Was ist los? Was ist los? Rolling out now. Awaiting instructions. Grid point noted.
Squad ready for orders. Move out. Understood. Moving to capture.
Objective secured.
Ready to respond.
Awaiting command. Executing order.
Capture order successfully.
Vehicle ready for combat. Vehicle ready for combat. Understood. Moving out. Grid point noted.
Fall
Moving.
in. On me. We're moving. Schützentrupp moving out. Pack formation. Tactical spacing.
We await your command, sir.
Infantry no time to wait. Ready to move out. Understood. Moving to capture. Grenadiers moving out. Squad, move orders. Jawohl. Advancing to secure point.
Tank destroyer awaiting further orders.
Moving to attack
Order here.
position.
Tank preparing for orders.
Order received. Half-track is on the way.
Spähwagen rolling out.
We are coming under fire!
Was ist los? Stood. Moving out.
Complete. Munitions is ours. Squad ready. Contact in area. Shake it out. Schnell. On me. We're moving.
Enemy
eradicated.
All right, driver. Orders to move.
Enemy contact! Ready for tactical order!
Right, get there! Moving on target! And stand by! Open! Handgranaten! Neutralize the infantry!
Enemies everywhere! Moving to the line! Hit! Move on!
We need to fall back and inform the rest of the 30th Corps.
Commonwealth command tank eliminated. 30th Corps forward observers are retreating from the Valkenswaard. We need to establish a forward base of operations, and quickly.
Ready to move. Tank readying to move out. Marder heading out. Deploying to sector.
Time. Damn Brits don't know what to do without their commanders. What fools!
Garrison the cathedral and upgrade it to a field barracks. It will act as a forward base of operations for our Kampfgruppen.
A supply line must be in place to support any forward HQ position. Assemble the troops and have them secure the strategic points along the road. It's the only way to get a supply line operational to forward lines.
Moving on to fuel position now. Yes, sir. And we'll be glad to have it. Tank destroyer awaiting further orders.
Outside, let's go.
Marder here.
Grenadiers
Send your
here.
orders.
Cool, advancing to secure point.
It completed the upgrade, Commander. Logistics car in the field.
Steady up, squad.
Was ist los? Allman's M. Was ist los? Pinpoint noted down. Marder ready. I'll be there in moments. Move order acknowledged. Target has been secured.
Supply lines to the church have been established.
Panzer Grenadiers, ready for
Standing
orders.
by.
The cathedral is garrisoned. Now establish a field barracks.
Awaiting orders.
Send, over. Moving the top out.
Come on, keep up.
Infantry section ready.
Soon we will be
experts
order.
at this.
Spread out.
Contact! Enemy positions located! Squad range of the new target in order!
Secured.
There! Hit them!
Ready for coordination. Enemy infantry targeted. Firefly.
Our unit has been upgraded.
Finish that
Marder
outside.
here.
Out we go.
Send your
Squad
orders.
ready for orders.
Grenadiers have established a forward barracks. There is a park east of the church, ideal for forward base building.
Watch for enemy fire.
We must ready preparations for the British 30th Corps.
We need to move quickly. Direct additional recruits to begin establishing a base.
The enemy's recon forces have retreated out of Falkensward. Kampfgruppe Grenadiers have moved in to establish an HQ in the town cathedral, here. 30th Corps will be arriving shortly. Previous encounters with the 9th Panzer SS Division indicate the formation is heavily armored.
30th Corps orders are to advance up the highway and link their drop zones through this area. Kampfgruppe Leer must prevent the British forces from capturing any of the strategic sectors along this roadway and delay the column. Assemble the Kampfgruppe and set up defensive positions just outside the village. Build roadblocks here and here. If we can delay the 30th Corps until nightfall, we'll buy enough time for Kampfgruppe Leer to deal with the additional paratrooper landings to the north.
Grenadiers, assemble yourselves and move to the grid locations north of town. Set up defenses. We need AT weapons and road obstructions. Our enemy will be arriving shortly. Move!
Orders coming. Form up. Moving on munitions point now.
Awaiting orders. Allman's MG. Jürgens over there. Was ist los?
Kampfgruppen. Additional martyrs will be critical in delaying 30th Corps. Set up the Panzerjäger command structure near the church in order to deploy them.
We are
Go ahead, sir. Ready to move. Seat. Moving to secure. Send message!
The enemy is weakening even now.
Fall in. Grenadiers, infantry section tactical
Section ready for combat to capture munitions.
depot.
Loud and clear now. Send. Wagen instantly now.
Ready to pass orders.
Moving on location.
Send your mission orders. Panzer Grenadiers, ready for
Put
orders.
the squad together and man those abandoned AT guns.
Break into construction.
Send your mission orders. Squad deploying.
To capture munitions depot. Crew ready.
Basic repairs commencing. Squad upgrading. Panzer Grenadiers, ready for orders. Panzerjäger command is ready.
Structure complete. Call up the martyrs.
Call in some Mardas. Deploy them around the town to ambush any counterattack.
Squad ready. Improvements underway. The munitions is secured. We have no...
Don't waste time placing roadblocks in the open. Deploy them beside hard targets so vehicles can't drive around them. We want to deny them access to ground or funnel them into kill zones.
Start building.
Was ist los? Tank destroyer waiting further orders. We're on our way. Was ist los? Almans MG. You get us over there. Loud and clear. Going onto target.
MPs 44 issued. Infantry section ready.
Incoming radio transmission. Noted. Panzer moving out. Panzerjäger ready. Marder at the ready. Send orders. Tank destroyer waiting further orders. Heading out now, sir.
Ready for all group. Moving out.
Munitions have been secured. Squad ready for
Steady up, squad out. Squad moving to capture.
Ready for Kampfauftrag.
All arms fire!
Make ready. Grenadiers moving out. Squad moving out.
Ready for
There's
orders.
No time to waste. Let's move. Target noted. Moving squad to capture fuel depot.
Schützentrupp ready. Squad advancing on target. Kampfgruppe Leer is now able to employ scorched earth.
Lieutenant Deinhardt, assemble a fighting patrol and booby-trap that strategic point. If necessary, scorch the area. Scorched earth tactics have been approved by High Command. If we have to, burn the strategic point to deny the enemy access. But remember, we'll also increase our forces for using the resources.
Increased squad sizes are now possible.
Formation. Let's go.
Tank buster reinforcements are mustering.
Position ready. Ready for level.
Kampfgruppe Leer has proven its superiority once again.
Break into construction detail.
Tactical dismount. Let's go. Ready for all group.
Advancing to contact. Kampfbereit.
Panzer.
We are waiting on
Anti-tank
orders.
grenades are available
Jawohl.
to eliminate
We're
enemy
waiting
armor.
orders, sir.
Get to it, men!
Pull it back!
Orders coming. Form up. Spread out. Moving out. Let's go.
Mission erfolgreich!
Squad. Deploy for construction works. Grenadiers moving out.
Enemy infantry!
Start building.
Awaiting our way. Heading out further here. Send your waiting instructions. Advancing to area now. Allmans MG. You get us over there.
Build complete.
Squad, dress up for
Send your mission orders.
Tactical spacing.
Break into construction detail.
We are ready to move out.
Ready to pass on orders. Let's get started on the build, man. Infantry section. Marching order. Spread out. Listen up, squad. Let's get started.
Squad is ready for moving out. Let's go, man. Yes, sir. We are starting now. Construction complete. Ready. They must not advance a kilometer up that highway. Keep your wits about you. Yeah. Marder at the ready. Yes, sir.
30th Corps column has moved into the area.
Prepare the assault.
Send. Moving out.
Tank traps have been set.
We're ready for orders.
Grenadiers ready. Check your mission orders.
Ready to pass on orders. Squad upgraded. Infantry section
ready.
Movement
Infantry
unit.
Troop ready.
Are ready to move
Troop
out.
ready. Ready to respond. Welcome to our Schützen.
Standing by.
Infantry section ready to move out. Grenadiers ready. Schützentrupp ready.
Infantry are inbound and moving to capture. Defend our territory!
Grenadier reinforcement complete.
Infantry section ready. On me. We're
Infantry are capturing a section of the road.
We are upgraded and ready for action.
Send your mission
Check
orders.
it out.
Schnell. No time to waste. The enemy advances.
Contact! Contact!
Armor inbound.
Let's get started on the build, man.
Was is los? Look out for AT guns.
Supply lines are
rolling
broken.
out.
We have territory cut off from supply.
Area
Infantry
secured.
section
There's
ready.
no enemy activity.
Moving the troop out.
Enemy found! Tank destroyer waiting further orders. Confirming the location. Build up. Reload.
Proving to be
Moving
even
out.
weaker than we thought.
Hold your
Ready for outpost. Moving out.
Ready to respond.
Advanced repair is in progress.
Go ahead, Assault Grenadiers moving to new location.
Go ahead. Troop advancing to contact. As orders, moving out.
Fall in. Defensive positions in there.
Proceed, Commander. Readying for anti-tank.
Weaker than we thought.
Maintain fire
Group ready to move out.
Go ahead. Improvements on the Schützentrupp ready. Shake it out. Schnell. Break into construction detail.
Assault Grenadiers ready for orders.
Moving out.
Position noted. Assault Grenadiers on the move.
Track. Move. Steady up, squad.
We await your command.
Build complete.
Nicholas, dress up for move.
Upgraded unit ready.
Awaiting orders. Moving now.
Squad, ready for orders. On me. We're moving. Open fire. Follow me. Everyone outside. Schnell. Grenade. Everyone fall back. Fall back.
Was is los? What do we have the coordinates? Moving into combat area.
Infantry section ready to move out. Feuerkette. Open fire.
Was is los? Schneewagen rolling
Go
out.
ahead, sir.
Tank
Ready to
cluster
move.
reinforcements are
Group
mustering.
ready.
Open order.
Panzerjäger ready for battle. Marder here. Good shot. Your orders. Stand ready for mission orders.
Panzer Grenadiers ready for orders.
Ready for combat action.
Contact! Under fire!
Panzer Grenadiers ready for action. Grenadiers here. Inside fire.
Enemy aircraft! In contact! Waiting order! Go ahead, sir!
Open fire!
Schützentrupp waiting for orders.
In contact! Again!
We can now booby trap buildings.
Grenadiers ready! Assault Grenadiers moving out! Send orders!
Standing by.
Send orders! Moving out!
Ready for mission orders. Breaking contact.
Ready.
Catch the boost.
the troops and start moving traffic structures the enemy might use for cover.
Go ahead, sir! Concentrate fire on that target! Ready for combat! In contact! Awaiting orders! Fall back by foot!
Almost secured the road sector. Stop them! Go ahead! Under heavy enemy fire! Moving to location! Eliminate the target! Order!
Don't give up. Hold the road at all costs.
Pull back to HQ!
Standing by. Understood. Confirming the location. Was ist los? Point noted. Moving. Allman's empty. You get us over there. We await your order. We'll be there in moment.
Grenadiers ready. Send your mission order.
Cluster reinforcements are ready to move out. Reinforcements are mustering.
Armor is strong.
Assault grenadiers standing by.
Pack from base. Can now booby trap.
Excellent. We must delay further escort. Possibly all we need to set charges on strategic points along the roadway.
Troops are reporting self-propelled artillery guns moving into range. Spread the troops out to minimize casualties. Gather a fighting patrol. We need to destroy that artillery.
Enemy is weakening even now.
Engaging new target!
Go ahead! These points available. Ja, verstanden. Marder here. What are your orders? What are your orders? Upgrading, Commander. Yeah. Marder understood. Marder here. Nicely done. Allman's MG. You get us over there.
Ready for orders. Ready for orders.
Assault grenadiers ready for order. On me. We're moving.
Tank destroyer waiting for the order. Enemy armor! Yes, sir. We stay here. Sight the gun to max range. Ready for contact. Move. On our way. Taking fire. Shift to new position. Vehicle here. Truck burst. Maintain in solar sector.
In contact! Awaiting orders!
Spread out.
Enemy armor firing! Armor destroyed!
Comfortable Belair can now deploy sector artillery to strike clear to the heart of the enemy.
Engaged and fighting! Nicely done! Advancing onto the position! Enemy unit neutralized!
Our unit has been upgraded. You think I could be a partner?
Count Gobelin, we must keep them from further advancement.
Taking enemy armor fire! Getting underway now!
Heavy armor's approaching!
Marder here. Take your orders.
Get out of the kill zone.
Was ist los? Point noted. Moving.
Grenadiers ready. Assault grenadiers moving to a new location.
Tactical spacing.
Maintain fire! Orders coming in! Marder calling! Good to move out. On our way out. Marder area ready. Yes, sir. Moving out. Ready to order. Ready. Waiting on order. Tank destroyer waiting on orders. Marder here. Send your orders.
Grenadiers ready.
Enemy contact. Taking enemy orders!
Let's off. Moving out.
Assault grenadiers moving out! Go ahead, sir! Yes! Grenadier attack!
Infantry section is being reinforced.
Marder here. Send your orders. Under heavy enemy firepower.
The enemy's
Reporting over there. Improvements are ready for anti-tank. Grand carrier destroyed. What are your orders? Location master ready. Getting moving. Drive.
Don't much up.
Assault grenadiers ready for orders.
Tank cluster reinforcements are mustering.
Grenadiers
The
ready.
enemy is weakening even now. Attention, the enemy advances.
We're taking fire here. Marder, awaiting your orders. Marder here. What are your orders? Eagle ready. Send orders.
Go ahead!
Churchill destroyed.
Artillery is coming on remote enemy position.
Taking smaller!
Tank destroyer waiting further orders. Marder moving out to engage.
Just delay 30 score a little longer. They're bound to give up soon.
Tank improvements on the way. Here. Rocket here. Stop stacking shells. Stop stacking shells.
The enemy wants to hold it down.
In contact! Waiting order!
Orders clear. Send it. Moving through enemy sector. Logistics car it is.
We are losing a sector.
Understood. Good job then. Vehicle moving out.
Fall in, recruit. Grenadiers ready.
We await your command.
lines
We
are
have the
broken.
coordinates. We've completed the upgrade, Commander.
Grenadiers
Logistics
ready.
car
It's
incident.
time to use those MP-44s,
Proceed,
men.
Commander. On our way. Yeah. Marder, prepare ready. Moving there now. Coming. Ready. Transmission. Get moving. Understood. Destroyed. Now to move. Get us ready for anti-tank fire. Marder here. Send your orders. Marder here. Moving. Send your orders. Vehicle ready.
Target destroyed.
Annexing the
Our
territory.
base is
Tank
under
destroyer
attack.
waiting for the orders. Commander heading out. We await your orders.
Fall in. Understood.
Orders coming.
Book
Fall
regrouping
back
in the
to the
command
command
area.
post. Ready.
Capture all the
We are ranged. Get us moving.
contact. Send the radar. We need to move. Unit will be
Our base is under attack. We have lost a vehicle.
Go ahead, sir. Charges in place. Clear the area. Contact.
Moving the squad out. Shaken out. There.
Grand carrier destroyed. Go ahead. Ready to target here. Stop stacking shells.
Grenadiers here.
Tank cluster reinforcements are ready to
Churchill
move
destroyed.
out.
Ready. Preparing to move.
Ready to respond.
Tactical spacing.
Tank destroyer waiting further orders.
Eradicated.
Success. Target knocked out. Stay with me now.
Driver, new position. Jawohl, we're moving out. Marder readying for anti-tank fire.
Incoming! Get out the target zone!
Ready for instructions.
Squad, ready for order. Get in.
Marder here, what are your orders? Driver, get back in your car and see. Tactical orders. Ready to move out. Ready to receive. Tank upgrading, Commander. Don't stop, keep moving. Drive, ready. Move it. Driver, move out. Receive. Here. Drive. Go ahead, sir. Yeah, schnell. Marder ready. Tank destroyer waiting Awaiting instructions. Ready for transmission. Marder here. Send your order. Ready for fire.
Assemble outside this section.
Infantry are capturing a section of the road.
Reserve fire carrier destroyed. Tank destroyer awaiting further orders. Marder here. Send your order. Preparing for move orders. Passer.
We are losing ground.
Red carrier destroyed.
Standing by.
Take fire! Take fire! Target is
We're waiting our
We are
orders.
losing ground.
Readying for anti-tank fire.
Yes, ready!
The sun is setting. The hour of victory is at hand.
Destroyed. Incoming fire. Marder awaiting your orders.
Back out there!
Don't bunch up.
Panzer ready. Tank improvement on fire. Say again.
Whoop, ready.
On me, we're moving.
AT grenades it is, sir. We will destroy them.
Grenadiers moving out.
Taking fire!
Standing by.
We're heading for location with the grenade! Destroy that allied armor! Tank busters ready for battle. In contact, awaiting orders! For attack by troops!
Panzerjäger ready for battle. Awaiting orders. Ready to move. Marder here. Send your orders. Move orders. Moving to location. Yeah, we're picking up your signal. Marder preparing for move orders. Redeploying. We're on our way. We're waiting our orders. Tank is being up for anti-tank fire.
Troop ready to move out.
Movement
Upgrade
underway.
units ready.
Full strength
Ready
soon.
for mission orders. Let's move out. Troop ready for orders. Defensive positions in there.
Outstanding performance, Kampfgruppe Leer. 30th Corps must pull back and regroup. That should delay their advancement until tomorrow morning. Gather your Soldaten. We need to relocate to Best.
The British 30th Corps has been stalled by Kampfgruppe Leer, preventing any hopes the enemy may have of a hasty advancement. Despite this, they continue their progress towards Germany. Enemy movements indicate they will be attempting to cross over the Wilhelmina Canal at best. Kampfgruppe Leer is to destroy the bridge prior to the arrival of 30th Corps. Do not fail me.
The house is in shambles, Mother says, without a roof. The family has relocated to Uncle's estate in Duisburg.
Then tell me, dear brother, what in God's good name are we fighting for? The fatherland is destroyed! We have no home!
Give up now and we fight for nothing! Do not let the American propaganda fool you.
Americans!
Schützentrupp ready.
American paratroopers! Defend our positions!
Ready to move. Perimeter. Infantry section. Ready. Go. Understood. Grenadiers, ready. Moving out. Let's go. G42 should assist our efforts. On me. We're moving. Point noted. Go on. Moving out.
The enemy is weakening even now.
prepare the gun to move.
Here is fire! Fall back! Hey!
Go ahead!
That wasn't so tough.
We have destroyed an enemy unit.
Receiving you loud and clear.
Ready for orders. Tactical spacing.
Squad understands. Resist fire! What a thing of beauty!
Orders. Advancing to contact.
Attention!
Infantry reinforcements are
Ready to
preparing for
pass on
action.
orders. Enemy unit destroyed.
In superiority once again.
MG team ready to move out. Machine gun moving. Fall in. Taking fire! Here's the building for action. Enemy unit destroyed. Taking more arm fire! Operating in combat? That's insane!
We have destroyed an enemy unit.
Standing by. Our unit is on the way. Come over. Let's move. Infantry unit down. Maintain your rate of fire.
Auftragseingang.
Yes, go ahead.
Give us something else to kill, Herr Kommandant.
Firing! Contact infantry! Ready for orders!
Message received.
Men standing by!
Camp Belair has proven its superiority once again.
Send, over. Moving the top out.
We
did it!
Infantry section, ready to move out.
Wait, let's move.
Here's the building for action.
Target destroyed!
Infantry section, ready.
Defensive time is 7 seconds this time. Go! We await your orders.
The enemy will never be able to match the efficiency of our support command structure. The enemy is weakening even now.
Enemy contact. Crossing the main bridge.
Our engineering has stepped way further ahead of our enemy. Advanced repairs available.
Gather outside.
Enemy unit eradicated.
The men are eager to fight. Infantry squad to your front. Make ready the MG
Camp Belair is now able to enjoy the benefits of our Jaeger command upgrade.
need?
Enemy section neutralized!
We have eliminated the enemy once more.
The enemy!
Assemble at the yard! Formation order! Stand still! Go ahead with order! Noise to new location! Make the security
An enemy unit has fallen to our might.
Ready for mission orders. Send the
We have eliminated the enemy once more. We have lost a unit. Camp Belair can now use the Luftwaffe ground forces on their way.
Panzer Grenadiers, ready for orders. Maintain your rate of fire.
An enemy unit has fallen to our might.
Contact!
Luftwaffe ready.
Use the Panzer Wirbelwind is now in support. Thank God.
They're all dead. Your fire.
Infantry unit taking our ready for operating combat. That's insane.
Months ago. Four guns is very effective against enemy paratroopers.
Out! Get out! ready.
Ready for mission
Looks
order
like the ground
position!
forces have arrived and are now available for assignment.
Grenadiers here.
Infantry reinforcements are mustering. Enemy
Infantry
unit
destroyed.
eradicated.
New target.
Infantry section ready to move out. Movement underway. Take it out. Then.
Good shot!
Ja, Herr
Adjust!
Kommandant.
Deploy, Handgranaten!
Ready to execute orders.
Fall in, man!
Enemy unit has fallen to our might.
Standing by, under contact!
Enemy infantry!
Eat some MP!
Jawohl, squad moving.
Slimy fucks! Infantry section ready!
We dropped right on the poor
Enemy
fuckers!
infantry eliminated.
Enemy unit
Under
eradicated.
contact proceeding!
Form up,
Taking
move.
fire!
Be on the move, squad. By twos. Targeting assignment. Go ahead. Ready. Get us onto that location.
We have eliminated the
Go ahead,
enemy
sir.
once more.
Luftwaffe ready to move.
Enemy forces advancing across the bridge near the HQ.
Grenadiers moving out.
Engage new target.
Move out.
We are taking enemy fire!
Extended line with fire.
Go ahead.
They're all dead. Move your fire. Preparing
Ready to pass on orders!
Standing by. Driver, go. Get us over there.
Let us move!
The enemy is weakening even
Get
now.
going! Move! Leaving now!
Moving to the line.
Contact! Enemy position located! Good shot!
Adjust fire. Return fire.
Head order! Machine gun moving!
That last shot needed.
Go ahead, sir!
The enemy is weakening even now.
Upgrades underway! Upgrading is covered! Landing safe!
Return fire.
Upgrading. Oh, ready. Squad up.
Trying to bomb us!
MGs are ready to move out. Ready for order.
Infantry uniform on enemy unit destroyed.
Upgrading is covered!
Landing safe.
Proving its superiority once again.
Enemy is upgrading! All assembling in order!
Send your orders! Go ahead, Chief! Let
Radio
everyone
channel
get
speaking.
ready.
Upgrading is covered!
Go ahead! After me, man.
We're waiting our heading out.
Up
Good
to
job.
line!
Prepare to
Waiting for
move.
orders! Pull out! Squad moving!
Don't stop. Keep moving. Fire back.
Our
Enemy
enemy
ground!
tower has
Take a
been
speed
built
upgrade.
in under our
Infantry has been destroyed. Crew ready. Like faster.
Go ahead! Changing position! Heading out! To work, man. Look out for cover. All right, squad, let's get started.
Kopf bereit! Erste Order!
Proving its superiority once again.
Contact.
Enemy section neutralized!
Go ahead. Move out. Get moving. Let's go. Contact. Contact. They're all dead.
Kampfgruppe Lear, we must wait for further order before committing to an assault.
An enemy unit has fallen to our might.
Break up! Get back to the line!
Brother, we have American paratroopers dropping on our heads. They have already taken the bridge, here, and secured a number of drop zones. To make matters worse, the rest of our Kampfgruppe is still en route from Best.
We must hold Best until Voss and the troops from Falkensward arrive. Aldrich, mobilize the troops, neutralize the drop zones, and delay the 30th Corps until we can link up with Voss and the Kampfgruppe.
The locations must be seized to stop any further paradrops.
Maximum...
We're arranged! Get us moving!
Exiting now.
Acknowledged!
Go ahead and order! Schnell, schnell! Let's bring ammunition, people!
Ready outside! Ready for combat mission!
I'm ready for combat!
All in.
That's insane!
Leave no sign we were here.
Ready to
Point
pass on
noted.
orders.
Secure
Squad
that
moving
weapon.
out.
We ready?
Inside.
Yeah?
Find a good field of fire.
Fall out. Assemble
Squad
there.
ready.
Orders to fall back. Let's move.
Get the MG out. MG team ready to move out. Set the gun up inside.
Fall out. Assemble
Squad
there. Ready for orders. Fall back to the
Ready
command
for
post.
orders.
Squad
Maximum
upgrading.
veterancy achieved. Good job, man.
On me, we're moving.
Kampfgruppe Leer now has access to
Lock down the target.
Movement.
Ready for
order.
Upgraded unit ready.
Squad, move order.
Confirm we are ready for action stations. We're moving out.
Steady up, squad. It is time to go.
What's the good news?
Grenadiers here. Prepare the building for action. Steady up for march. Ready for all group.
Auftragseingang. Get started on the build, man. Ready to pass on
Squad
order.
is gathered and ready. Form up.
Ready.
Squad, ready for orders. Moving out. Let's go. Orders coming. Form
MG
up.
team ready
We'll
to
have
move
units
out.
return to
Squad
full
is
strength
gathered and
soon.
ready. Ready to pass on orders.
Reinforcements are mustering.
Ready for all group. Let's move out. Moving the troop out. Orders coming. Form up.
My men are eager to fight.
Send. Over. Send your mission orders.
Marching understands. Spread out.
Deploy. Get outside. Troop ready. We need to regroup on the command post. Go ahead.
Luftwaffe
Time
here.
to get moving.
On your feet. Let's go. Moving to secure the area.
Ready to respond.
Reinforcements are readying now.
Let's get this gun outside. We've got orders.
Point taken. Recruiting
Reinforcements
ready to
complete.
move out.
Form up.
Reinforcements are mustering.
Make ready the MG for move. Ready for action.
Infantry
Press off
section.
for march.
Ready to move out. Ready to pass on orders.
Confirm we are ready for action stations.
Ja, Herr Kommandant.
Infantry section ready. Form up. Squad, move orders.
Keep those trees
Let's
covered!
shake it out. Schnell.
Steady up. Defensive positions in there. Squad ready. Let's move out.
Team! Team! Team!
Warm up, crew.
Grenadiers moving
There's
out.
an MG covering the approach. Circle around them.
Point noted.
Taking ground!
Under contact. Come on, moving.
Waiting for orders!
Neutralize the infantry! Take contact and follow me.
Eliminated the enemy once more.
Come on! Go ahead. Moving on marked target.
Man standing by!
Marching order. Spread out.
Keep an eye on the shadows ahead.
Push through them!
Let's shake it out. Schnell.
Steady up, squad.
There's no time to waste. Let's move. On me. We're moving. Moving the troop
Is
out.
that movement up front?
Go ahead, sir. Moving
Ready
out.
to die, you fucking Huns!
Good upgrading.
Luftwaffe ready to respond.
Ready to respond. Squad ready to capture. Target seen. Moving to secure.
Orders coming, man. Form
One
up.
less staging point for the Americans.
Forward observers are sighting a massive column moving into the area. We have some time before they arrive, but we cannot let them cross the bridge. The road to Arnhem must be protected.
Luftwaffe here.
Can we get mortar
Grenadiers
support over
ready.
here? Mortar support would flush
You're
them
ready
out.
for orders, sir.
Break the force
Grenadiers
into
moving
biddle.
out.
Contact infantry!
Send your mission order.
What's the tree line ahead?
Supplies will fuel depot capture. Steady up, squad.
Luftwaffe under fire!
Ready. Make ready for cross-country move. Wirbelwind advancing to engagement.
Outside, let's go. Infantry section. Ready to move order.
Tank standing by.
Ready to mount order. Cease fire! Deploying to new location! Make contact!
Yes, sir. Go ahead. Make contact. Hold back. Hold back. The unit will be lost.
Moving on objective! Go ahead, sir. Ready to move. Moving out. Understood. Moving on to fuel depot now.
Go ahead! Secure that fuel depot!
Yes, sir. Be on the move. You have our new orders.
Go ahead. Flying to sector.
Fuel depot secured.
Squad, ready. On me. We're moving. MG squad ready.
Infantry!
Moving out. Waiting for orders. Fire on the new position. We have destroyed an enemy unit.
Destroyed!
Auftragseingang. Moving out. Let's go. Pack formation. Tactical spacing. Let's shake it out. Schnell. Squad, move orders.
Ready.
Attack corridor noted. The probe for enemy contact.
Someone sight that mortar splash in!
Loud and clear.
We are ready for
Stand
orders,
up.
sir. Let's get moving.
Send. Over. Squad advancing on
Squad,
target.
ready for orders. Staggered fire.
Tank staying out. Panzer moving out. AG gun, return fire. Move this thing. Schnell, drive, drive. Tank moving out.
Squad ready for
They've
orders.
shut down another American.
Advancing to
Advance to enemy sector.
Extended
Infantry
line!
section, ready.
Return fire! Contact! Contact!
Hauptmann Berger, we've lost contact with Falkenswart. The 9th SS is unaccounted for. This means the 30th Corps is pushing hard for Best. We cannot risk allowing them to gain a foothold. The bridge must be destroyed. The Kampfgruppe Leer demolitions crew has been stalled by engine troubles, but their transport will drop them at this location when they arrive. As soon as the pioneers arrive, wire the bridge with demolitions. What we need now is swift action. Destroy that damn bridge.
The enemy will be pushing hard to cross the bridge and maintain a secure path along Highway 69. If they are successful at advancing any of their command trucks past Best, the initiative will have been lost. Kampfgruppe Leer will provide defensive support for the demolitions crew upon their arrival.
Steady up, man. Press off for march.
Artillery, get out of the kill zone.
Ready.
Send your orders! Pull out! Squad moving!
Our Luftwaffe brothers are ready.
Go ahead. Understood. Route plotted.
Luftwaffe ready. Let's go find the enemy.
MG team ready to move
Under
out.
heavy enemy fire!
We're advancing to contact on route noted.
Send orders! Fire! Squad, break contact and follow me! Squad, Handgranaten! Send your mission out.
The demolitions crew transport has arrived. Get those pioneers to the bridge. Do not let good men die. The pioneers need support. Their work is delicate, and they are not easily replaced.
Get us out of here! Go! Driver! New position!
Standing by!
Reserve fire!
Fire! Deploy to new location!
We're on the move!
Use cover! Schützenturm ready.
Silence.
Spread out! Don't give them large groups to
Take
shoot
the
at.
control!
Charge their position! Use your grenades!
Standing by! I see it! Incoming fire! Move! Move! MG! Get out of his cable! Taking fire!
Our anti-aircraft forces have
Yes,
suffered
sir.
the loss of a Wirbelwind.
You have our new
Luftwaffe
orders?
reinforcements
All
are
in.
ready to take the field.
MG team ready to move out.
Seite! Seite!
Squad ready for orders.
Moving out.
Kampfbereit! Angreifen! Get your orders! Under contact! Burn! Handgranaten! Destroy! Handgranaten! Ready!
The English Dreckskerl must not cross the river. Get those pioneers to wire the bridge.
Rockets incoming! Find cover!
Yes, Herr Kommandant. Order received.
Infantry section.
Panzerjäger ready for battle.
Moving to capture.
Squad is gathered and ready to capture. Elite Fallschirmjäger infantry are now available to Kampfgruppe Leer. Yes, go ahead! Truppe advancing to contact!
They could be
Squad
anywhere.
moving out of
Stay sharp.
combat control! Burn! Handgranaten!
Munitions target secure.
Oh, fall back!
Deploying on target.
Grenadiers here.
Moving out. Let's off.
Take your order. New position. Taking contact for distant objective.
Go ahead, sir.
It is time to go.
Send, sir. Over.
Infantry reinforcements are preparing for action.
Go ahead, Commander.
Marching orders.
Panzerjäger ready. Send orders. What do you need? Bestätigt, sir.
Jawohl! Squad moving! Squad! Fall back!
MG team ready to move out. MG for move.
Steady up, squad.
All in, man. Time to go.
Reinforcements are mustering. Infantry section
MG team ready to move out. Machine gun moving.
Ready to pass on order.
The English Dreckskerl must not cross the river. Get those pioneers to wire the bridge.
Fire! Zed, over. Infantry reinforcements are mustering. Moving the squad out.
Yeah. Heading off now. We await your order. Silver, let's move.
Artillery, get out of the kill zone.
Battery ready. Battery crew has its upgrade. Ready to move out.
We await your command.
Orders coming. Warm up.
Tank destroyer waiting for our orders. Let's go.
Weaker than we thought.
Drive.
Need it. Don't fuck up.
Go ahead.
Luftwaffe ready to respond.
Repairs are done.
Grenadiers here. Ready for Oak Grove.
Orders coming, man. After me, man.
Marder here. Send your order now. Jawohl. We're moving out.
Go ahead, Commander.
Contact! Enemy armor!
ADM has an upgrade.
Our unit has been upgraded.
Marder here! What are your orders? Package here! Stop package here! Stop sticking shells! Armor destroyed!
Headquarters wants the bridge destroyed. We need to wire it before the Tommies can cross.
Tank destroyer waiting further orders. Preparing for move orders.
Go ahead, sir. Luftwaffe
Marder
ready
moving
to
out
move.
to engage.
Cover off into 5. Let's go. Luftwaffe here.
Ready to pass
Time to
on
get
orders.
moving. Staggered formation. Let's go. Form up on me. Fall in, man.
Marder here. Send your orders. Marder ready for anti-tank fire. Ready for anti-tank fire.
Ready for orders. Squad out.
Send, sir. Over.
Anyone hear that?
Damn tree line!
Fallschirmjäger ready!
Contact! Priority move orders.
Under enemy fire!
Ready for orders. Movement underway. Schützentrupp moving out.
Pack formation. Tactical spacing. Yes, Herr Kommandant. Ready to move. Marder preparing
Orders
for
coming,
move orders.
man.
Moving out on combat patrol. We're waiting our orders. We'll destroy that armor, sir. Taking enemy armor fire. Ready for taking fire.
Destroyed the enemy's armor.
Changing bags!
Orders once the bridge destroyed. Please wire it before the Tommies can cross. Contact! Contact! Support!
Location. Get message. Moving as orders.
Waiting orders. Executing order. Panzer ready. Marder waiting orders.
Fall back!
We're ready for orders. Squad moving out.
We await your orders.
What's the good news?
Machine gun moving.
Change your belt!
Taking fire from enemy infantry.
Infantry section ready.
section is being
Grenadiers moving out.
They're good shots. I'll give them that.
Luftwaffe ready. Cover off There's into the objective, 5. man. Let's
Go
go.
ahead.
Let's go.
Will do!
Message received.
Fire back. Cut them down.
Grenadiers moving out.
Order here. Get ready orders. This is our mission. Move out. Nothing to that. Keep fighting. Order here. What are your orders? Enemy armor firing. Underway. Outbreaks underway.
Artillery! Get out of the kill zone!
Orders once the bridge destroyed. Please wire it before the Tommies can cross.
The enemy is seizing our territory.
Incoming fire! Engage new target!
Cover me, brother!
Squad advancing on target.
Yes, sir. Do you
We
have
have
our
units
new
return to
orders?
full strength soon. Luftwaffe reinforcements are mustering.
Orders coming, men. Spread
Form
head up.
formation. Adjust as needed. Yeah. Marder at the ready. Marder preparing for move orders. Let's go!
Infantry section ready.
Standing
Cover
by.
it, fire! Cover it, fire!
Capture complete. No enemy contact in area. Ready to pass on orders. Spread out.
Point noted. Squad moving out.
Squad ready for orders. Staggered file, men.
Move out. Incoming radio transmission. Marder waiting orders. Enemy armor ready.
Cover it, fire!
Marder here. What are your orders? Moving. Taking enemy armor fire. Panzer here. Panzer ready. Fire on enemy armor.
Headquarters wants the bridge destroyed. We need to wire it before the Tommies can cross.
Target destroyed.
Watch that flank!
Unit to the enemy's advances.
Action, sir?
MG team ready to move out.
Auftragseingang. After me, man. Time to get moving. Staggered formation.
Ready
Let's
for
go.
right away, Herr Kommandant,
MG
ja?
team ready to move out.
Ready for
In the tree line!
Ready to pass on orders.
Prepare to move out.
We're ready for orders.
Tank destroyer
Yes,
awaiting
sir.
further
Order,
orders.
who get on
Yes,
it?
sir. Send your orders. Who get
Steady
on
up,
it?
squad.
Yeah. Marder preparing for move orders. Advancing to area now.
Grenadiers have finished the
Good job. Tank destroyer awaiting further orders.
Execute.
Understood. Confirming location.
Rapid
Send your
raise!
orders. Under attack! Marder awaiting orders. Let's go! Go faster! Preparing to move!
firing on this position.
Deploying there now.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
In order! On your feet! Fallschirmjäger ready!
Go ahead with orders.
Go ahead! Enemy squad, enter position!
Awaiting instructions. Marder readying for anti-tank fire here!
Good hit!
Armor destroyed!
Need support!
Watch your rounds in!
Moving on in now! Need support! Who has achieved level 1 defensive
message. Ready for combat mission. Move Understood. Moving to location.
Understood. Moving to capture.
Top ready.
We are waiting our orders. Awaiting instructions. Improvements underway.
Reloading!
Jawohl. Maximum sustainable rate of fire. Loud and clear. Marder preparing for move orders. We're on our way. Taking orders. Ready for anti-tank fire. Full speed here. Start stacking shells. Armor destroyed. Guns are ready.
Artillery! Get out of the kill zone!
Squad, move orders.
Panzerjäger ready.
As ordered.
Marder here. What are your orders? Ready to move out. Making contact. Loud and clear. Battlefield.
Standing by. In order. Deploy. 110. Ready.
Need to wire it before the commies can cross.
Get us ready for anti-tank fire. We are taking
Eliminated the enemy, losing this sector.
Fire. Fall back.
They have that entire courtyard covered with an MP and Windmill. Machine guns!
Luftwaffe ready to respond.
Enemy units destroyed.
Use the card for cover. Use the card for cover. After me, man.
Group!
Orders
Group!
coming.
Group!
Form up.
Moving out.
Butterfly bombs are now available to use against the enemy, meine Kampfgruppe.
The enemy will hide in fear at the sound of butterfly bombs falling overhead.
Taking enemy armor fire. Guns are ready. Armor destroyed.
Troops have yet again destroyed the enemy's armor.
Wire the place. They must not be allowed to cross.
Lost a unit to the enemy's advances.
Ready for Kampfauftrag.
Form up, crew. Heading out.
Standing by. Tank readying to move out. Sending orders. Handing out instructions. Ready to on our way. Tank destroyer awaiting further orders. On our way.
Envelope over! Envelope over!
Go ahead, sir. Luftwaffe
out
ready
inside.
to move.
Steady
Clear
up,
the
man.
building.
On me.
Ready.
Moving. Kompanieführer.
Steady up, squad.
Let's move.
We're ready for orders, sir, and let's get moving.
Yeah. Marder at the ready. Incoming radio transmission. Flying to sector. Crew ready. Marder ready. Park it here and start stacking shells. Marder here. Send your orders, driver.
Squad is gathered.
Armor destroyed.
Panzer-Grenadier reinforcements are mustering.
The enemy's armor.
Rockets incoming! Find cover!
Moving the squad out. Let's move out with us. You men are barely needed. Don't fuck up. Press off into Schützenrudel.
Where's that fire coming from? Armor destroyed. Marder here. What are your orders?
There's one! Headquarters wants the bridge destroyed. We need to wire it before the Tommies can cross. Moving to secure the area. Luftwaffe here. I want a crew on that AT now.
MG team ready to move out. I want that machine gun deployed
Ready
right
to
away.
respond. Moving the troop out. Panzer-Grenadiers, ready for march.
Stop it! Cover me!
Orders. Ready. On our way. Executing order.
Rockets incoming! Find cover!
The men are eager to fight.
Nicely done.
Your call, we answer.
Fall in, man.
Mobilize the gun. Prepare to move.
Changing belts!
Grab a side and get it moving. Prepare to move the gun
ready to
out.
respond.
Ready to respond. Let's shake it out. Schnell.
Go ahead, Commander. You need us, Sir Commandant. Move.
Squad ready. Formation. Tactical space.
Check fire on the mortar!
Auftragseingang. Schnell, let's go.
What do you need?
Squad ready for orders. There's no time to waste. Let's move. Let's move out.
Headquarters wants the bridge destroyed. We need to wire it before the Tommies can cross.
Standing by. Tank destroyer awaiting further orders. Route plotted.
Give him hell, boys!
Rockets incoming! Find cover!
Ready for orders. Moving the troop out. Go ahead.
Fire ahead!
We are taking enemy fire. Entry position ready.
Unit has fallen to our might.
Combat. Move it out.
Yes, sir! Go ahead! Form up, crew. Run out inside. Clear the
Ready
building.
for O group. Moving out.
Squad,
Let's go.
ready for
We
orders.
are losing ground.
Has been destroyed.
After standing by.
Ready for orders. Press off for march. Panzer-Grenadiers. Ready for orders.
Nicely done.
Superiority once again.
Set fire! Hit that other target! We are upgraded and ready for action.
Stop it!
Rockets incoming! Find cover!
Wire the bridge. It must not be allowed to cross.
AT crew ready.
Upgraded
Good to see you,
power
Herr
platform.
Kommandant.
Awaiting orders, sir. Order readying for anti-tank fire.
Has died in action.
Use a tree for cover!
Awaiting command.
Good to see you, Herr Kommandant. Ja, Herr Kommandant. AT crew has its upgrades. Upgrades months ago.
Squad is gathered and ready. Troop ready.
We are unloading. You heard me. Luftwaffe ready. Cover off into fire. Let's go.
Like action. Luftwaffe reinforcements are mustering.
MG team ready to move out.
Infantry reinforcements are mustering.
Inside, find a good field of fire.
Regroup in the diesel!
Ready to respond. Squad, move orders.
Welcome to the Luftwaffe, brother.
Rockets incoming! Find cover!
Reload.
Go ahead, Commander.
Moving out. Let's go. Contact!
Has died in action.
They're shooting at us!
Go ahead with orders!
Go ahead, sir.
Headquarters wants the bridge destroyed. We need to wire it before the Tommies can cross.
Order reporting. Awaiting command. On our way. This could take a while. Ready to execute orders.
Rapid rate!
Airdrop SD-2 butterfly bombs have been deployed.
Rockets incoming. Find cover. Go ahead for AT crew. Send your mission orders.
We await
I got your back!
Sir, we have a new object ready for combat. Go ahead. We have the coordinates.
The English Dreckskerl must not cross the river. Get those pioneers to wire the bridge.
Heading out. Tank destroyer waiting for the orders. Make ready for cross-country movement. Present your orders. Get her moving. Awaiting orders. Order readying for anti-tank fire. Tank destroyer waiting for the orders. Anti-tank fire. At the ready. Order readying for anti-tank fire.
Swing fire!
We are ready
Swing
to
fire!
go.
They're behind the trees!
Ja, Herr Kommandant.
Incoming. Find cover. Gun in contact. Get the gun moving.
Return fire!
Ready for comfort start.
Sir? Action, sir? Move order acknowledged.
Harris, hold your
Ready,
ground!
Commander. Send your mission orders.
We have eliminated the enemy once
Enemy
more.
destroyed.
Form up, crew.
We're moving out. Ready for combat mission. Bestätigt, sir. Order awaits your command, sir.
We need to wire it before the Tommies can cross.
Priority move orders. As ordered. Moving out.
Send message! Ready to pass on orders!
An enemy unit has fallen to our might. Lost the unit.
Taking fire from enemy infantry. Sir?
Go ahead! Ready for mission orders! Run against them!
Fire. Ready, sir. Weapon on first. Good.
Men, change position! Go ahead, sir!
Enemy units eradicated.
Send orders! Use
Moving
that
under
gun
contact.
against them! Yes,
Marching
sir.
order.
We've got it, sir.
Spread out.
Rockets incoming!
Find cover!
Coming, men. Form up. Prepare to move out. Return fire! Taking fire!
You're ready for orders, sir. On your feet. Let's go.
Enemy has cut down an
Guns
infantry
are
unit.
ready!
The English Dreckskerl must not cross the river. Get those pioneers to wire the bridge.
Let's leave it!
We're ready to go.
Headquarters wants the bridge destroyed. We need to wire it before the Tommies can cross.
Jets and troops, secure that fuel port. Objective secured, still in contact.
Executed with skill. Well done, Kampfgruppe Leer. All American drop zones are now secured.
Eliminated the enemy
Order.
once more.
On me, we're moving. Squad advancing on target.
Contact, engage.
Get those fucking assholes!
Grenadiers here.
Yeah. Marder calling A. Ready. Improvements underway. Battery awaiting your orders.
Yes, sir. Go ahead. Follow me, schnell. Adjust all fire to the infantry.
Destroyed. Enemy aircraft SD-2 butterfly bombs have been deployed.
Wire the bridge. They must not be allowed to cross.
Launch a unit to the enemy's advances.
Suppressive
Ready,
fire!
Commander.
Hold the
Send
tree
position
line!
orders.
Standing by.
Take the squad out.
Tank destroyer awaiting further orders. Go ahead, Commander. Awaiting orders, sir.
Our Luftwaffe brothers are assembling for combat.
Squad is gathered and ready to
Moving
press
on
off
to
for
field.
March.
Ready for orders,
Pack
sir.
it up and let's get ready for compound.
The
Nicely
enemy's
done.
armor is proving
Fire
even
no!
weaker
Fire
than we
no!
thought.
Send your mission orders. Pack formation, tactical spacing.
Objective under our control. Marching to move on. Spread out.
Ready for action.
Upgraded.
Marder here. Send your orders.
We're ready for orders.
Commander, sir.
Luftwaffe ready.
We can use Luftwaffe ground forces to take the fight to the enemy.
Rockets incoming! Find cover!
Ready to pass on orders.
Go ahead, sir. On me, man. We're ready to move.
Under heavy enemy fire!
Once the bridge destroyed, we need to wire it before the Tommies can cross.
Go ahead.
Auftragseingang.
Tank destroyer awaiting further orders. Marder on our way. Confirm our readiness. Understood. Incoming ready and transmitting. Ready for cross standing by. Marder ready for anti-tank fire. Ready for anti-tank fire. Marder ready for anti-tank fire.
Go ahead, sir. Ready to move.
Squad ready for orders.
Orders coming. Form up.
Machine guns. Nicely done.
Enemy unit has fallen to our might.
Battery awaiting your orders.
Wire the bridge. They must not be allowed to cross.
Ready to execute orders. We have received new orders. Move out. We await your orders. Preparing auto barrage. We await your command.
Adjust fire on the mortar!
Steady up,
Ready,
men.
Commander.
Orders
Send your
from
mission
company
order.
fuel.
One has
Nobody
attained
can match
lead
us
status.
now.
Units return to
Ready
full
to
strength
respond.
soon.
Orders. There's no
Rockets
time.
incoming! Find cover!
We are ready! Get us moving!
Taking fire!
Get moving! Yes, Herr Kommandant. Go ahead! Back in the engine!
Unit down.
Battery reporting ready.
Headquarters wants the bridge destroyed. We need to wire it before the Tommies can cross.
These troops have yet again destroyed the enemy's armor.
Move it in the tree line!
Orders coming. Form up.
Engage new target.
Rockets incoming! Find cover!
We're waiting our orders.
Me. We're moving.
Marder here. Send your orders.
Orders coming, men. Be on the move. Smart. By two.
Target has been secured. Squad ready for orders.
T-34 Calliope.
With the Calliope neutralized, we can focus on buying the bridge. Finish the job, Kampfgruppe.
Marder preparing for move orders. Moving there now. Panzer redeploying.
Fall in, men.
Yeah. Waiting instructions. Targeting enemy armor. Heading out. Proceed, Commander. We're on our way. Panzer ready. Just right. Right. Shift position.
Ready to pass on orders. Let's move out.
Moving the top out.
Move orders.
Fallschirmjäger Elite executing infiltration orders.
Go ahead. Enemy armor. Moving there now. Marder waiting. Here. What are your orders? Move it. Move. We're there. Marder waiting your orders. Marder here. What are your orders?
Mission order!
Taking fire from enemy infantry!
Taking fire from enemy infantry. Engage new target.
Contact! Infantry!
Destroyed.
Here it is, B-2 butterfly bomb will unseat the enemy.
Get us moving. Your target.
Waiting for orders!
Panzer ready.
Oh, Mann! Was ist hier
Crew,
passiert?
ready here. What are your orders? Tank destroyer waiting further orders. There now. Contact. Move. Marder waiting orders. Panzer ready. Schnell, let's go.
Yes, sir. Exiting now. Ready for orders. Inside. Defensive perimeter.
Auftragseingang.
No signs over here.
Luftwaffe here.
Time to get moving. Loud and clear. Send.
Go ahead, Commander.
Orders to fall back. Let's move.
In the tree line!